Mitrita. That is lovely. Mitrita. Time to deliver. That is a brilliant interception. Mariki. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Clears it away. Mitrita. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mitrita. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mariki. Zhegrova. He is through here. Zhegrova. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's nice. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? Nice control. Rashica. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Now it's Mitrita. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross in. Nice interception, well timed. Mariki. Berisha, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets the shot away! And that's been won straight back. He's onto it in a flash. Rashica. Berisha. Moved on forwards. That's really well cleared. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now then, the ball's come loose. Muriqi, Ramani, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mitrica. That's a good run down the left. Berisha. Berisha forwards and with intent. Muriqi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. That's good play. Rashica. Mitrica. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mitrica. Ramani, and it's played forward. Berisha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ramani. Zhegrova. Moved on forwards. Rashica. That's very neat. Keeper's dealt with that. Knocks it out wide. Rashica. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Back into the middle. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's given a throw. Rashica. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a little off target. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's the throw. Rashica wins the duel this time. Mariki. That's really well manoeuvred. Rashica. Played back in. Great defending, strong and determined. Ramani. Berisha. Zhegrova. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dragushin. Rashica. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Mitrica. Lovely bit of skill. Mariki. Lofted upfield. That'll be a throw. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's onto it in a flash.
Romania couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cut it out. Berisha shifted upfield. Dragushin. Mitrica. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. Mitrica. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berisha, and it's played forward. Rashica, moved on forwards. Mitrica. Strong running down that left flank. Crosses it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Berisha. Zhegrova. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dragushin. Mitrica. Dragushin. Mitrica. Mitrica. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. And a chance! And one more try! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's found him in space. Borici! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Applies the finish! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Got a throw in. Might be dangerous. Takes a shot! Berisha. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Now it's Mitrita. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Berisha. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mariki. Zhegrova. It's a good run down the right. Aim forwards. Now it's Morishi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. Receives it in a good position here. Played back in. Does really well to win the ball there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross in, looks like a good one. Clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Plays it across. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ramani, and it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. There's the delivery. Muric claims it without any fuss. Żegrova. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. Dragushin. Mitrica. Tries a deft little ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quality ball. Rashica, aim forwards. Żegrova. And it's played forward and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mitrica. Mitrica. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rashica. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Very sharp. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Retreatsa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. Looks to the other side. Retreatsa. It's a quick ball upfield. Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. Proves too strong. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rashica, aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball is over the line. Oh, great play!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Rashica. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Rashica. Rashica, gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Retreatsa. Chooses to go back. Mitrita, and he shoots! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Murici. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Murici. Ramani is onto it in a flash. It's a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Murici. Berisha forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's tidy. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Well, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Looking for a decent ball in. Ramani tries to clear. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mitrita. Nice control. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Played out wide.
Cleared without complication.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? Ramani. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got rid. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ramani. Ramani forwards and with intent. That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Jagrova. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. That pass has been well intercepted. And he goes cross-field. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out towards the flank. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rashica. Acrobatic effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. The most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Excellent interception. No way through, so back it comes. Serves up across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mariki. Berisha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. And that's really well manoeuvred. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Is onto it in a flash. Short changes him with that pass. Mitrita. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mariki. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Mitrita. Out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Mitrita. Tries to cross. Zhegrova. Berisha. Ramani. Has a look and plays it forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's lost his man here. Goes for a shot! That was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Played out wide, back into the middle.
was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dragushin forwards and with intent. That's very neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And he's onside. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mitrita. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ramani, nicely aimed pass. Rashica shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Has a shot! Played towards the other side. Rashica does really well to win the ball there. Out for a throw. Oh, good spread. Mitrita. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that has been cleared. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. Mitrica. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rashica. Ramani. Long ball looking to counter. Moved on forwards. Mitrica. The shot! Climbs up big! And the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he'll shoot here! And it's made its way to shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rashica. That's a throw. Mitrica. Decent progress down the left. Very nicely done. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Played back in. And the shot! Clears it away. Plays it through. Rashica. Rashica crosses it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And the cross comes in.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Mitrica, and that's aimed into the middle, and it's hoisted clear.
They've played it short.
Delivered across. That has been knocked clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Rashica. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Rashica.
Berisha.
Played out to the right. Jagrova wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mitrica. Aimed in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to clear it. Mitrica. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Ramani moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dragushin cuts it out. Mitrica. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Mitrita. Mitrita. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Mariki. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mitrita. Oh, sweet feet. Romania have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! Clears it away. This looks promising. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. Jagrova picks it up out wide. Can he get onto this? That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. It's a threatening ball. And a shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ramani tries to clear. Can he find the finish? Mariki. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle.
Romani gets it away. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And it's played forward.
Mitrita. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Mitrita.
Berisha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, can he get onto this?
That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper.
Romani.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well read, nice interception. He's in, surely! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mitrita. Looks to the other side. He's gone for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rashica, long ball upfield. Aim forwards. Shapes to shoot! Romani, oh, good-looking ball. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Romani getting this one clear. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away. Mitrita. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense. And can he finish it? And that's off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Quality ball. Mitrita. Brilliantly cut out. Rashica, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Berisha. Driven forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mitrita. He whips in across. Moved on forwards. Dragushin gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Now here's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Romani shifted upfield. Mitrita. Caresses it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Rashica aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Ah, such a clever touch. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Rashica. Played towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. And it's played forward. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Dragoshin is there, and he can... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Dragoshin gets over and intercepts. Rashica looking up to see who wants it. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Cross needs to be good. And that's a throw-in. Spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Romania have reclaimed it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Mitrita. He is just caressing the ball. Mitrita. Hit into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good take in a good area. Mariki. Up towards the front line. Played out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that was nowhere near his best. Rashica forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rashica. Oh, that's nice. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mitrita. That's tidy. Can he finish? Goal! Romania!
Romania, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Romania have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, this looks sharp.
defending. Mitrita. Turns and goes back. Lovely, now then. Berisha shifted upfield. Out to the right. Zegrova. Dragoshin gets it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. This might spell danger. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Morici. Morici! Mitrita. Dragoshin. Dragoshin. Mitrita. Oh, easy pickings there. Ramani, gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Nice control. Out to the right. That's good play. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's played forward.
And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
It's really well cleared.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
That has been knocked clear.
And that's been won straight back.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Gets it away. Rashica. Dragushin. Mitrica. Dragushin. Ramani aim forwards. Rashica. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Berisha. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rashica
Going full tilt down the left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Rashica, plenty to it.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Knocks it out wide. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Turns and goes back. Danger averted for now.
He's onto it in a flash. Dragushin makes the interception. Dragushin. That's very neat. Mitrita. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Mitrita. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! Rashica Trinklido. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Mitrita. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good shot headed by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward. Now it's Morishi. Mitrita. So who's he picking out? Fired deep toward... Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. That is lovely. Mitrica. Dragushin. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out wide. Mitrica. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Showing good feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, nicely intercepted. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes for the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wins the duel this time. Mitrica. Mitrica. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Murici. Can he deliver? Here it is, crossed in. And that's been repelled. And he's there to get it away. Played towards the front line. Now it's Murici. Out towards the flank. Żegrova. Oh, nice touch.
Proves too strong. Ramani.
That's a sharp pass.
And the pass is intercepted. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashica. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Mitrica.
Oh, sweet feet.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. It's a good run down the right. And he's managed to get free. Murici.